2311 Racing and Front Row Motorsports secure charter status in legal victory, paving the way for 2025 NASCAR season. Charlotte, North Carolina, AP, in a landmark ruling, 23XI Racing and Front Row Motorsports scored a significant legal victory in their ongoing antitrust battle against NASCAR. U.S. District Court Judge Kenneth D. Bell granted the two teams a preliminary injunction on Wednesday, ensuring they can compete as chartered teams in the 2025 NASCAR season. The decision allows both teams to sign charter agreements and proceed with their plans for expansion, marking a pivotal moment in their dispute with the sport's governing body. A battle for fair competition. The lawsuit, which has garnered widespread attention in the motorsports world, accuses NASCAR of monopolistic practices that unfairly disadvantage teams like 2311 Racing and Front Row. At the heart of the dispute is NASCAR's charter system, which guarantees certain rights and revenue streams to teams holding charters. Without a charter, teams are relegated to open status, with fewer protections and limited financial rewards. 23XI, co-owned by NBA legend Michael Jordan and NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin, and Front Row, owned by businessman Bob Jenkins, had refused to sign new revenue-sharing agreements proposed by NASCAR in September 2024. These agreements were presented just 2 days before the playoffs began, leaving the teams with little time to negotiate. The refusal led NASCAR to deny the team's charter status for 2025, prompting the lawsuit. Judge's ruling secures 2025 plans. In his decision, Judge Bell emphasized the importance of fair competition and fan interest. NASCAR fans, and members of the public who may become fans, have an interest in watching all the teams compete with their best drivers and most competitive teams, he wrote. The ruling allows 2311 and Front Row to retain their charter status while the antitrust case continues, ensuring they can compete on equal footing in the upcoming season. The ruling also permits the two teams to purchase additional charters from Stewart-Haas Racing, SHR, which downsized its operations at the end of 2024. NASCAR must now approve these transfers, a move that would enable both 2311 and Front Row to expand from 2 full-time cars to 3. High stakes for drivers and sponsors. The decision came at a crucial moment for 2311 Racing, as star driver Tyler Reddick had an opt-out clause in his contract that would have taken effect if the team failed to secure a charter. With Reddick finishing 4th in the 2024 NASCAR Cup Series standings, his departure would have been a major blow. Fellow driver Bubba Wallace had also expressed urgency, indicating he might explore other opportunities if the team's future remained uncertain. For team sponsors, charter status is essential for fulfilling contractual obligations and maintaining financial stability. Both teams argued that competing as open teams